Okay, so am I the only one to find it a little bit suspicious that 1 week before we see the SNAP EBT benefits being cut, we also have 30,000 Amazon employees being fired tomorrow? Again, that is what they are reporting, that 30,000 individuals who are in or employed by Amazon are going to be laid off tomorrow. And it just kind of makes me sit here and think a little bit, just kind of contemplate all of this happening at once. The convergence of the perfect storm for ultimate chaos, economically speaking, with everything else going on. That just might be me looking too far into it. But again, as we already know, this has been the writing on the wall, at least with the whole AI takeover, and that they are going to be firing people at mass, and also why they want to bring about a universal basic income. Mr. Chip in the frontal lobe likes to call it universal high income. Again, that right there is just an avenue for the mark of the beast, where you will not be able to buy, sell without that mark. So you will not be able to access your universal basic income or your universal high income without taking the mark in the future. It's the groundwork, it is the apparatus that is being constructed around us right now, right in front of our eyes. And with that being said, once again, I have a hard time not just seeing the writing on the wall. Again, the timing of Amazon laying off all these employees a week before November 1st, with the whole SNAP EBT cuts to everybody, where again, I know so many people are so worked up on the whole thing. There's a lot of people who work and they still need their food stamps, and it's hard out there. And with that, we all just need to rest upon the Lord and understanding that there's only so much we can do physically, but right now we need to be mentally, spiritually, and emotionally prepared for whatever comes our way in this crazy chaotic world that we are constantly under spiritual warfare, under bombardment, and we need to just really confide in the Lord like never before, and also helping each other out, praying for others, loving on others, and really not allowing the enemy to creep into our heart with bitterness and strife and division. Again, it's not easy, but we rest in the blood of Christ through it all, guys. I love you all so much. God bless. Remember, the just shall live by faith. And oh my goodness, I am so sorry. My apologies. I always want to make sure that I preach the gospel in these videos. The simple, pure gospel that Jesus Christ saves sinners. He gives you his righteousness in place of your sin by faith. You have simple, childlike faith, belief, trust upon him for what he did for you on the cross. 2,000 years ago, he lived the perfect life for you, shed his perfect blood on the cross, was buried for 3 days, and he rose on the third day to prove to you and to the entire world that he is the one who conquered sin and death, and we place our faith, our trust upon him fully. We are saved by grace, through faith, nothing of ourselves. We have nothing to boast about. It is all glory, all honor, and all praise to the risen one, King Jesus. So praise him up high. I love you guys all so much. God bless. Remember, the just shall live by faith.